Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be reading chapter 1009 of One Piece. Last week was super exciting, and I just kind of want to get into it. The cover page is a double spread. It is all of the Straw Hats hanging out in a snowy village, hanging out with Tama, and it's just I really kind of like this art. But we'll keep going. Let's get into this. Last chapter I was super excited, so I want to just kind of get into it. Within the castle. Put out the flames, douse the fire, we need water now, yow! Naraku is the name of the chapter, by the way. Oh, man. Oh! So Kinemon and the crew ran into Orochi. Orochi? Kinemon? Shogun Orochi. They aren't aware that you have already died once. Oh my god. So yeah, they're all gonna take him out. Flee from here, my lord. I will stop them. Silence, fool. I'll be surrounded by enemies on all sides if I go back into the castle. Besides, I can see Kaido's already softened them up. Gwahaha. So tell me, all you Kozuki leftovers, did I catch you by surprise with Kanjuro? You got me too, Kyoshiro. Goo. But let us overlook those past treacheries. Ooh. Oh, he's transforming. I have nothing to fear from you now in your wounded state. I will devour every last one of you. After 20 years of trembling at your ghosts, you will feel my wrath. Kinemon. Oh, yep. Is he actually dead now? Because they all just cut off every single one of his heads. Is he just dead now for realsies? That's so good. And the look on Kinemon's face, it's just like all of their faces really, and they're just like, nope. Like, is he actually dead now? Shit, Shogun Orochi. We have no time to waste on the likes of you, Orochi. Your judgment will be served to you in hell. Is he actually dead now? Will you avenge him? I must say, Fukurokuju, my opinion of you has risen. You've remained loyal to that fool to the end. Raizo is gonna fight Fukurokuju. Oh man, I would say the same to you. But even before matters of revenge, we were always fated to fight, you and I, weren't we, Raizo? Ooh, that's an interesting... Ninjas against ninja? Oh, Skull Dome rooftop. Let's give him a big one, Kaido. Oh, Big Mom. How many of the 5 do you think will survive? Ma. Trafalgar, can you use your powers to send one of them below? I would have done that already if I could. Their hockey is so strong it's impossible to move them. In that case, time to dismantle. Hey, here comes something big. Oh no. I trust that your core hasn't gone weak with age, old woman. Who do you think you're sassing, boy? Oh my god, they're about to send something huge their way. Uh-oh, this one's bad. Oh, I love the panels of Big Mom and Kaido, like, winding up. There's no way to avoid it. Conquest of the sea! And they both just swing their weapons. Oh, man. Did Zoro block it? Move, all of you. Zoro, or we're all done for now. We're all done for. Oh my god, did Zoro just block that? Yeah. Awesome panel. Like, awesome individual panels. A lot of time, panels are like bigger and better when it's like, oh, here's a big double page. But these are some really good, like, up-close panels of, like, Kid, Luffy, Law, Killer, and Zoro. Ooh. No way. No way. What? Did Zoro's... Is that the Wado Ichimonji? Did his sword get broken? Their voices haven't gone out. They got away, huh? Very impressive. Zoro, are you still alive? I think so. It's a real feat you blocked that. If only for a second. Thanks, man. Where's Straw Hat? Oh my god. Gum Gum? He's Hawk? Oh, he faked him out. What's he doing? Did you just dodge that one, Kaido? Because it was gonna hurt, huh? Oh man. So Kaido dodged his attack. Oh no. Oh, getting smacked by a Kanabo. A very spiky one at that. Oh man. Oh, his hands got all messed up because he blocked it. Oh, like even those these small panels, Kaido looks so fierce. Oh, I kind of love his hybrid form. Oh, he's winding up for a big blast. Whoa, conqueror of the three worlds. Oh, that's not a question. Ragnaroku. I love that name. Now, I don't know what... I might have to look up in a minute what Naraku in Japanese means, but Ragnarok, like the end times? Oh, I love that pun. That's so good. And you can see the hockey coming off of his kanabo. Oh, Luffy. What is that? Oh. What is... I mean, clearly, I think a kid built that. It's already... What room? What is he building? Shambles. What do you think they're doing? Oh, Zeus. Huh? Zeus. Oh. Oh. Where am I? It's dark. Oh, they trapped Zeus in a big box. Can you manage Roronoa? I better. Oh my god. Hold on. I gotta see. Oh no, okay. His swords are fine. Okay. In the one panel, it looked like maybe like the Wado Ichimonji had been like cracked or something when he blocked that one attack. Crap. Zoro cutting in half Prometheus. And Killer going up and attacking Big Mom. Oh, this is so good. Gah. You're not getting any time to recover. Zoro like slice and dicing Prometheus. Flame rend crossing the sixth paths. Oh, okay. So Killer wasn't attacking Big Mom. He was attacking Napoleon, the sword. No, stop. I'm just a sword. Come back to me. Mama, help us. Oh, they're actually being really smart because they're taking away her weapons. Not that she's not tough on her own, but like she's way more trouble. Punk pistols. What's this? You think if you pry them away from me that you have any chance of beating me? Ooh, kid just got smashed down on the ground. Oh, every panel in this is so good. So good. Like each individual panel. Oh man. Huh? Repel. Big Mom sending him flying. Tact. Oh, and then a big boulder. Well, probably bigger than a boulder, but a massive rock being thrown right at her face. You little fool. What does it matter if you hit me with a... Oh, I forgot there's nothing but sea below me. Help me, Zeus. Is she I mean, she's not gonna die like this. Mama! If he can't fly down to help her... Oh, who is... Oh, Zoro messed up a little bit there. I wonder what that's about. If he can't fly down to help her, then that takes care of one of them. Ooh. This was an awesome chapter. Okay, let's just get into this. I loved every single panel of this chapter. Absolutely. Like, every panel had something special going for it. Even, like, the kind of more subdued panels where it's just like, oh, people like talking. Like, it's so good. The facial expressions Oda did in this are so good. Like, even with, like, if you go back to, like, Orochi talking to Kinemon and the crew, even just him saying, oh, you got me too, Kyoshiro, and like, Kyoshiro's face, it's so good. Like, normally, again, because there's a big shot of, like, oh, I'm cutting off all of his heads. awesome panel, but normally those are like the big awesome panels. I would say that Oda went out of his way to make each and every panel in this chapter super special. It just feels so good. Like I don't know what else to even say about that. As far as the art goes, 10 out of 10. My god. Now, as far as what's happening, I love that the Akazaya 9, or what's left of them, like, they took out Orochi so, like, unceremoniously, so matter-of-factly. They could have killed him at any point regardless. He's not that strong. And even at their weakest state, they are able to just be like, get out of our way. They cut off all of his heads. I don't see him coming back after this. I think the first time he got his head cut off, it's like, okay, he has multiple heads, whatever, no big deal. But now they just cut off all of his heads. All of his heads. How many heads does he have left? At least 5. The Orochi has like 9 heads? 9 heads? 7 heads? 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7. And that's, I mean, like, that's about as much as that's left of the Akazaya 9, because they already lost Arashi and Denjiro. Denjiro? No, not Denjiro. Ashura Doji. Denjiro is Kyotaro. Yeah, so that's awesome. I loved that scene. Raizo versus Fukurokuju, and that's going to be super, super sick. I love every panel of up on the top of the dome, too. Like, seeing that he has such awesome shadows on Zoro and all of them, really. Like, during these epic blasts, Conquest of the Sea. Hold on. Let me look up what Naraku means. Okay, so a quick Google Translate. Naraku means about, like, abyss. So that's combining Ragnarok, like the end times in Norse mythology, with an, like, abyss. So it's an abyssal end times. That's so good. I love Ragnaroku as a name. That's so good. And I wonder if, okay, so with Big Mom losing Zeus, basically, she is falling towards the ocean because they just knocked her off using a big rock. One, I don't know if she's gonna, like, die that way. I don't know if she's just gonna get yeeted off of the island and just, like, get sent somewhere else and die. So I don't know about that, but I'm interested to see if this is how Zeus ends up back in Nami's control. Not that I think that she's gonna show up, but I think maybe if, like, what if, like, if they, like, he can't, Law can't use his powers to teleport her away. That's why they needed the rock to throw her off. But maybe he can teleport Zeus far away, and that ends up near Nami, and she ends up reuniting with him and uses him in whatever fight that she's gonna be in. So that would be really cool, and maybe that's how they reunite her with that. And although that's always a weird thing, because it's like, Big Mom cannot die at that point if you're gonna use Zeus as a power-up for Nami. Either way, I wonder if this is how they get rid of him, and he goes back to Nami. I was gonna say zombie. Meanwhile, Zoro, with those frickin' flame wrens, he basically lifted from Kinemon without even, like, getting taught it properly. I love that he has that up his sleeve, because he has a lot of, like, these, like, fancy tricks where he's got his hockey going off, but now he has something a bit more, like how Brook has, like, his ice ghostly powers. Now Zoro basically has fire cutting powers, and that's awesome. I love it. I love that panel of him cutting up Prometheus. Meanwhile, Killer taking on Napoleon and doing that, and it makes so much sense that they would need to get rid of all of her weapons first so that they can just, like, bye, see her later. Meanwhile, so not to jump back and forth here, but Luffy taking on Kaido. First of all, I love the panel of Kaido charging up his beam, his Conqueror of the Three Worlds beam. I love that. I love those panels. And also, it's super fun that Kaido dodged Luffy's attack, because now Luffy is, like, he's gonna freaking hurt him. He is definitely gonna hurt him if he makes any serious contact. Luffy is finally, now that he has that Ryuo, he can finally seriously put some damage on Kaido, just like how I mean, granted, they all got defeated, but like, just like how the Akazaya 9 were able to cut him, or Odin was basically able to cut him. Now we just need Zoro to like officially learn it and like master it, and he can cut him too. So that's super cool. I love that Luffy's like cocky about it now, because he's like, I can touch you, I can hurt you now, and that didn't go over well with Kaido. He's just like, get away from me. Oh my god, I love this chapter. Last chapter was awesome. This chapter was awesome. Everything, like, if they're going to have a giant failure for the end of this act, I feel like it needs to come soon, because they are riding high. They've had a couple of setbacks and it's been kind of weird, but I feel like they're finally starting to get some momentum with Kaido specifically and Big Mom. So if there's going to be a massive tragedy, it's gonna have to come soon, and I think it'll have to be with Luffy and the crew up top getting defeated. I thought at one point it might be the like 9 samurai getting defeated, but clearly not. So this, I think, is gonna be it. If they will have Big Mom will come back somehow, and Kaido will take care of Luffy, and then we'll suddenly have all five of our main dudes SmackDown, and then that'll be the end of the act. How is Big Mom gonna get back up onto the top of the dome? Because she doesn't have Zeus or Prometheus to help her. I don't know what she's gonna do, but I'm excited. I'm super, super excited. All right, that's it from me. I like this chapter a lot. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments section. This chapter was awesome. Next chapter, I hope, will be just as awesome. Leave a comment down below. Like if you liked anything I had to say. I will see you guys in another video. Bye-bye.